Hi, Gwen with Actionstep here with a quick video on running expense reports by matter in Actionstep. Okay, so to get started, the first way that you can run these reports is through the matter itself. So if we were to go into one of our matters and then access our billing menu and our expenses menu, here we can see a breakdown of any expenses that have been associated with this matter. You'll see a breakdown of whether those are hard costs or soft costs, the total unit price, and any associated bills or bill statuses. If you'd like to, you can select More and export this list to CSV. The next method that we'll look at for running an expense report by matter is going to be through our Reports menu. So to do this, we'll go to Reports and Billing Reports. And then from here, we'll go to Client Transactions. Okay, so the Client Transactions report by default will pull in information like fees entered, expenses entered, any sort of trust receipts, transfers. Really, this is just kind of an overview of all transactions that take place in your matter. However, if you'd like this to specifically be an expense report, we can select the Advanced tab and the Entry Type filter, and we'll go in and select all relevant expenses. Now, if you'd like to save this configuration as an expense report, you can also go ahead and select Save Configuration, and then I might say, okay, so then from there, I can go ahead and use that configuration whenever I need to, rather than having to always toggle into the Advanced tab and select each of those expense types. But once I have all of my expenses selected, I can go back to Basic and choose my matter. So I'm going to go ahead and select matter number 43, and I'll go ahead and generate that on screen. All right, so here I can see that I have one instance of an expense for this matter. So as you're working through this report, you can also go and adjust some of those default features. So I might go ahead and say, I'd like to see this report for this calendar year as opposed to just for the next month. And so we can go ahead and generate that from there. And we can see that that's going to pull in more entries. So there's a lot of configuration options when it comes to using the client transactions report. Now, once you're ready to use this report, you can go ahead and select download to PDF or export to Microsoft Excel if you need to deliver this report to any outside parties or if you just would like to save a copy of this report. One of the benefits of using this method is, as opposed to the matter method, where in order to run that report, you'd have to go from matter to matter, accessing the expense tab. Using the client transactions report, you can really just kind of switch between matters as you're running through your expense report. So for example, if I need to generate this for a few different matters, I can, get the information that I need and then toggle to the next matter. So I can go ahead and we'll go ahead and select this for matter number 61 and then generate that. All right. And that's how to run an expense report in Actionstep. Really simple, really easy. If you have any questions about our expenses or our expense reports, please don't hesitate to reach out to our support teams or consult our additional support documentation. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.